So let's continue with our reading. So last time we were at again describing the ceremony, how to dress, what to do beforehand, and there's a lot of stuff, and it's basically for me it would mean I have to go into complete isolation for 9 days because I don't know. Because my conversations tend to be foolish, and now we are coming to the construction of the ominous circle we need for the ceremony. You remember we have to construct a circle around ourselves with something, so let's see. The construction of the circle. Take though the knife, the sickle, or the sword of magical art. I wonder if a machete is also possible because I have a machete of magical art, consecrated after the manner and order which we shall deliver unto thee in the second book. With this knife or with the sickle of art thou shalt describe beyond the inner circle, which thou shalt have already formed a second circle, encompassing the other at the distance of 1 foot therefrom, and having the same center. Within this space of 1 foot in breadth between the first and the second circumferential line, thou shalt trace towards the 4 quarters of the earth, as sacred and venerable symbols of the holy letter Tau. Oh, and between the first and the second circle, so we need 2 circles. A circle around the circle, which thou shalt thyself have drawn with the instrument of magical art, thou shalt make for. I think when you take this instrument, you can bless it yourself somehow. Then it will become an instrument of magical art. Thou shalt make 4 hexagonal pentacles. So these. A hexagon. 6 corners. Yeah, that was a hexagon. Pentacle. And between these thou shalt write 4 terrible and tremendous names of God. So terrible and tremendous. So good, bad. Between the east and the south, the supreme name IHVH tetragram matin. Tetragram matin. Between the south and the west, the essential tetragrammatic name Ahih. So AHIH. Ahei. Ahei. So it's written. So the first AHIH, and then there is this written name EHEIEH. Ahei. Between the west and the north, the name of power Alevin. Elion. I don't. Yeah. So here's written first ALIVN, and then ELION. So alien. Elion. I must say these names all sound ridiculous in English. So in German we would say Elion. Elion sounds better. Yeah. And between the north and the east, the great name ALH Elua, which names are of supreme importance in the list of the Sephiroth and their sovereign equivalents. Furthermore, thou shalt circumscribe about these circles 2 squares, the angles of which shall be turned towards the 4 quarters of the earth, and the space between the lines of the outer and inner square shall be half a foot. The extreme angles of the outer square shall be made the centers of 4 circles, the measure of diameter of which shall be 1 foot. All these are to be drawn with a knife or consecrated instrument of art. Okay, I hope later on they will have pictures of this in here, because yeah, I think I have to read it several times. Well, but now for recording, and it's fine. And within these 4 circles thou must write these 4 names of God, the most holy one, in this order. At the east, yeah, this is some further instructions. Between the 2 squares the name Tetragrammaton is to be written in the same way as is shown in the plate. This is a little bit see figure 2, so they have somewhere pictures here, so I bet in the end. Somewhat complicated here. While constructing the circle, the master should recite the following psalms: Psalm 2, Psalm, lift, Psalm, I don't know, some Roman number, another Psalm, Roman number, Psalm this, Psalm that. So several psalms. Or he may as well recite them before tracing the circle, the which being finished and the fumigations being performed, as if described in the chapter on fumigations in the 2nd book. The master should resemble his disciples, encourage them, reassure them, fortify them, and conduct them into the parts of the circle of art where he must place them in the 4 quarters of the earth, encourage them and exhort them to fear nothing, and to keep in the places assigned to them. Also the disciple who is placed towards the east should have a pen, ink, paper, silk and white cotton, all clean and suitable for the work. Furthermore, each of the companions should have a new sword drawn in his hand, besides the consecrated magical sword of art, and he should keep his hand resting upon the hilt thereof, and he should on no pretext quit the place assigned to him, nor move therefrom. Okay, that was it for today. Complicated stuff. So, I have to read it several times, and from listening to this, when you listen to this, I bet you also don't get it either, but it's not bad. It's the first reading, so I will, when I do this, I construct it. I'll make a video constructing this one day, but first I want to read it also. It's hard, but I have to study, I have to try. So we continue next time.